This was a show match we did way back when Decimation Cup 3 was about to start. It was against the practice squad server, so it was the Legion against the practice squad, and it was 3 1v1s. People were about the same elo, and well, it was very fun. Zark was an amazing host, by the way. So we're doing this again tomorrow by the time I'm recording this. But yeah, everyone was having a lot of fun. It was a show match on the Decimation Cup 3 maps. We always try to bring you the craziest maps to have the most fun possible. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. We are going to separate into 3 parts, one for each 1v1. It's all play of 3, so otherwise the whole video would be 6 hours long, right? So yeah, let's go to the video. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another low elo clash at the AO2 Arena. For today, we have the low elo Legion getting a nice brawl against the practice squad. And here with me today, we have the one and only Zark. How are you doing, my man?
I'm good. I'm unfortunately not the one and only. There are other Zarks in the H scene that I've been confused with before that are much better at H than me.
I did heard they don't matter though, so.
Oh, okay. Good. Okay. Whatever you say.
All right, so I'm sending Nutty the draft links right now. He's going to create the draft for the first game. So for everyone that's here right now, what we are going to do today is a showcase of the 10 maps from the groups phase. Yeah, I know the video said 15 maps. I kind of lied, my bad. But we are going to have 3 best of 3s, and whoever wins between the practice squad and the low elo Legion gets 10 subs. So let's see how it goes. I imagine you might be rooting for the squad, Zark, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Yeah, well, I didn't know 10 subs were on the line, so now I'm really rooting for them.
Oh, really?
I told them to just play stupid, fun strats for the show match stream. Now I will be messaging them, play your hardest. I need to pay rent this month.
Pride, that's on you, Pride. I'm going to pin that one on you.
Oh, it should be good. The guys that I got, they are all, very entertaining players, so yeah, it'll be a good time.
I know Pride is a sweaty tryhard, but Kyar is fun as hell. And Nutty, I'm going to be honest, I don't know Nutty at all, so we are going to find out together.
Yeah. Let's go.
Did you see what Kyar said?
Yes, has not been corrected one. You know, Pride. Honestly, most of the details were missing, but that's okay because you know I'm always down for co-casted show matches. I've not cast in a little bit, so this will be good to get back on.
Yeah, that's good. It's likely going to be a very long stream, at least to my standards. I usually have like 1 hour, maybe 2 hour streams, and this one is likely to be a little bit.
I'll be all good. Longer. Usually I go 4 or 5 hours, which is why I haven't, because I haven't had enough time to go for that long yet recently. But
you're good then. You're good.
We'll be good. Where are you from, by the way? I don't know where you're from.
I am from Brazil.
Brazil. Oh, so you are gonna be cheering for you're gonna be on team practice squad for game 1 then.
Oh yeah. Danny Winks is Brazilian,
Danny,
right? Yeah.
Also Brazilian. Let's go.
Yeah, one of these days I had to root against a Brazilian. I think it was on TTL. I don't remember though. Yeah, I don't remember, and it did feel a little bit dirty. So maybe I might root for Danny, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
You could just speak in Portuguese, and no one in chat will have any clue who you're cheering for.
Yeah, that's a good point. So I think Nutty is in contact already with Danny or not? Because he just asked me, can we start? And I'm going to
Oh no!
assume.
Did they do that? Did they do?
No?
Oh, they did the draft. Danny said he's talking to Nutty,
Ah, okay.
so they should be good to start as long as they give us the game code.
I'm going to send you the code. They just sent me. Well, Nutty did. All right, so Kyer, just so you know, we did had a little bit of an issue on my end. Spotify did not want to work, and when I fixed Spotify, then my mic sounded like I was in a wind tunnel, according to Zark. So yeah, stuff happened. And of course, it would happen right before starting the stream, right?
Yeah, don't worry, we got it. We got it sorted.
That is true. That is true.
It's
They are already
sounding good now.
They're already. I see both of them. I see Nutty. I see Danny Winks as well. I said Nutty would be the host, but I don't remember. Do you know what Danny's elo is?
Not off the top of my head. I think it's around, like maybe just over 1,000. But I don't know for certain what it is.
Okay, no problem.
I do think he lost a lot of games recently. Maybe to someone else.
That's good to hear. I'm not gonna lie, that's very good to hear. All right, let me just fix something here.
Oh, stream title. Okay, hopefully my lighting is good. Danny Wings currently 985.
Oh, okay. So yeah, it's correct then. We have the correct guy as the host. I don't know if Nutty is a guy to be fair, but again, it was kind of a little bit of a screw up on our end because I got Mike to be the 1K player, but Mike is not 1K, and then Nutty was going to participate in the Decimation Cup that has a 1K cap, but they just got to 1K. I think it was 10-11 the recent elo, and looks like an opportunity here, and then he subbed for Mike. Or
yeah, you're trying to sandbag. You're really trying to smurf. I'm an honest person. There's one guy in the Discord that tried to offer himself up in the 1100 range who has not played a 1v1 in 2 years and might be significantly better than that.
Yeah, we unfortunately we had to stop. It would be nice to see Mike playing a 1K, but I don't know. I don't think it's fair. All right, let me fix the title real quick. And yes, you can go ahead. I did think, to be fair, I was signed up for the game versus Tom. Yeah, again, it was a screwed up on our part. It's no problem. It was fixed in the end. Nothing wrong came out of it. So yeah, that's good. No, it was not your bad. We are a team, so it is our success together and our failures together as well. But we are just waiting for Netty to start, it seems. It says waiting for host to get ready. And then we have the first map draft of the day. Let's go. Netty, whenever you're ready, you can go for it.
Is Nutty in the stream? I don't know if he is or not.
Also, good news, I also have the other draft. I'm sending you the Civ drafts in Discord as well. When are the groups getting revealed? So, Sams, we are going to watch the show match. Then we're going to have a quick read of the rules, and finally we're going to show the groups. They are ready. They are ready. Vote no on Nomad. Oh, Mike's going to be pissed. Oh yeah, Mike's going to be pissed. All right. about to go. And I just realized my screen is a little misaligned. That's going to irk me a bit.
Your stream's much fancier than mine, so you have a lot more that can go wrong.
Well, to be fair, I really love the horse in your background. So there's that. Your art is original. Mine is not.
Ah, I see. Yes, yes. My art is original.
See?
You can't say that. AI couldn't make that.
There you go. We have FJ5589, first time in chat. Hi, my friend. Good to see you around.
Yes.
We are going to unveil
He's in the practice squad. He plays in some practice squad tournaments. I think
Oh,
he honestly
really?
might be in the. He might be in the ring. Is the sign up still open for Decimation Cup III?
No, but he's in.
Oh.
As far as I know, he's in.
Oh, he's in. Oh, he's
Yep.
in the tournament. Nice. Hell yeah.
Let me just check real quick, just to make sure I'm not. FJ, yep. There you go. We have him here.
Nice.
890
I always have
sign up.
difficulty recruiting people in the under 1K range. Under 1K and over 2K are the hardest people to recruit for tournaments.
Absolutely.
Because a lot of the under 1Ks, they'll sign up for one tournament and then they'll actually get good, and then we won't have any more for the next tournament.
Yeah. I can't hear non-Zark. You can't hear Zark?
Oh, wait. Do I gotta unmute myself? Very bad mic. Oh, it's going. Uh-oh.
Your voice is going all Stephen Hawking on us. No,
Hold on, I'll try resetting.
You're not going to heaven, Carson, just so you know. It's weird because it's sounding good to me, so maybe it's on my end. He says it's done. Did I screw it up? Oh, I did screw it up. Nice. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, is this any better? Or now am I talking twice?
Chat, please. Tom said, I hear nothing, but I think it was before you
That
asked.
was before, yeah.
Say a bit more.
Okay, hello? Testing. Is this any better? Not bad, okay.
Okay, nice. But Shmabenko says you're mute, or is he
I
saying
think that
to
was
mute?
before. We're okay. I think he thought I was muted.
Okay.
Okay, so we got the maps here. What do you think of these maps?
We do. So Zong being the admin pick makes me very, very happy, because unless you have some weird strat planned, the games usually get very chaotic. Nomad Metal, I have never seen an official game on this map, but I practiced a lot to see how it goes, if it was a fun map or not, and it kind of is. And Sidewinder is one of the maps that people love the most about Decimation Cup 2, so let's see how it goes. We even got one of our best videos on YouTube thanks to this map, so the famous Tiger Rush. Let's see.
Oh, I see. Hold on. I see what the issue is. It's not an issue on your. It's not an issue. It's not an issue on your end. It's an issue on my end.
So
apparently, my stream was muted the whole time.
Oh yeah.
My whole Streamlabs got reset. Okay. Now everyone on my end should be able to hear.
Boy.
There we go. We're good. Technical difficulties sorted. Good thing the many people from the Loilo Legion streamer here. I've had streams before where nobody shows up for the first game and then I'm muted the whole first game. And then people go back to watch the VOD. They're like, what? There's no commentary?
Yeah, some people do that. Some people just play without commentary. It's a new trend. What can I say?
Are any of these maps custom for this tournament, or did you
No, none of
take them
them.
from
We
other?
we did
Okay,
change
okay.
a few things about the maps, but some maps, but no, we never created a single map for our tournaments. We are not that good.
I see. I see. I've just never heard of Sidewinder before, or Triple
It's
Tunnel.
it's freaking fun. You're going to have fun. I can guarantee
Yeah.
you that much.
Oh yeah, these are right up my alley. If you've seen or played at any of my tournaments, we do not go for the standard maps.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
yeah, and I have played the squad tournaments, and yes, I did have fun a lot of fun.
Okay. So I got these Sims.
Oh, they already started on Civs? Oh, come
Well, I
on.
don't know. I don't know. I was asking.
Oh, they
if
did.
You had the
Okay.
Sims.
Yeah, they actually did. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend they didn't and start from the beginning. So first pick for Nutty. Oh, we're not going to wait. Let's do like this. So he gets the Chinese. 1K player picking Chinese. Okay. We might have a Smurf in our hand.
That is some confidence picking
Right.
Chinese.
Is it Conquest or Standard Victory? It's Conquest. Danny Winks goes for Koreans and Spanish. Okay, good civilization. Spanish for Zong, likely. Then we have...
No. I think Spanish is probably for.
Oh, the Nomad,
map.
right?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Guess it could be for Zong.
We do have Hindustanis and then Magyars for Neti. Okay. Interesting picks. We have Georgians. Well, I was waiting until the end and asked why didn't they pick Georgians, and there you go. Thank you very much, my Brazilian friend. Muito obrigado. So last pick for Danny, we have Bengalis and Nutty goes for Romans. Okay. I think Magyars is going to go on Sidewinder if he actually played the map, because you have a direct way towards your opponent. There is a path between the TCs, but it's full of aggressive animals, and Magyars can kill them in one hit with the villagers, right? So maybe he's going to do something like that. Catching up, but here we go. All right, getting back to 1x, so we don't have a problem with the end of the game. And let's start by talking about the civilizations. You got the civilization correct for Winks. And he gets the Bengalis. The Bengalis have elephant units that receive less bonus damage and are also more resistant to conversions. Town center spawn 2 villagers when the next age is reached. Cavalry has extra attack against skirmishers. Ships don't matter. Monkas have extra armor. Their team bonus also do not matter. Unique unit that have access to Wrath and unique attack spikes in Mahayana. Mahayana is amazing on 10x, by the way, just so you guys know. On the other side, we have one of my favorite civilizations that I just can't make work. This is the Hindustani civilization. The Hindustani have villagers that are cheaper, starting in Dark Age, going down in price as you age up. Camel Riders attack faster, gunpowder units have more armor, and Caravanserai is available in Imperial Age. I don't think I ever seen Caravanserai in 1v1 because that would be just a waste. Team bonus, Camel and Light Cavalry line have extra attacks against building their unique units, the Ghulam, and also the unique upgrade, the Imperial Camel Rider. Unique attacks, Grand Trunk Road, and Shatagini. Alright, so what about this matchup? We have Hindustanis and Bengali.
Before we get to that, I will say your stream with the Civ overlays, that's sick.
Yeah, thank man.
Excellent job. I usually just go off memory and then forget half the Civ bonuses.
Yeah, so let me tell you something that I don't tell many people. My memory sucks. So if I went by memory, I think I'm only going to remember the Japanese and the Mongols. And I don't even play Japanese.
Fair. I honestly have no idea at this level which Civ is better. They seem very, or like either Civ could win. There's not a clear Civ win here for sure.
There is just one issue for. Oh, we're losing a villager? No. There's only one issue here for Danny Winks. One of the deer spawned so close to the. Oh, he's just coming back now. All right, he was just trolling. It's actually possible to push that deer. Okay, I thought he spawned too close to the walls,
Hmm.
but no.
Yeah, I saw that on in a Titans League game where the deer spawned so close to the
Right.
edge of the map, and the guy was trying for like 5 minutes to push it through the DC.
That game was fun as heck. Yeah, I remember. I tried to watch them at least one full match before going to work in the mornings. But now that we have like best of 5, I can't finish a whole match. So if you look at my history on YouTube, that there's like a lot of half-viewed matchups. I always forget that I have not finished the previous one yet. So again, amazing memory.
Do you have a take on which Civ you prefer here?
To be honest, look, Bengalis, if you boom, they have the biggest potential when it comes to eco bonuses, right? You have villagers and you can make those villagers do whatever you want. So that could be extra gold, that could be extra wood, could be extra food. That's on you to choose. The problem is they do need some time. I think the best units for the Bengalis are the elephant archers. I just love the elephant archers, but takes a while to get that big mass of unbeatable elephant archers. And the Hindustanis in the end game, I'm going to go out on a limb and say they are likely one of the top 5 best civilizations for the very late game. Their Shatagni hand cannoneers are just so ridiculous. And well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We will see. Danny already in pure low elo legend fashion has his scout on auto scout in the
That's
Dark
the way.
Age. Let's go.
That's the way. And the scout is just doing 2 gallops and then he stops. 2 gallops and stops. The walls are kind of screwing his pathing. Oh,
Now,
speaking of which,
do we think either player? Surely Danny knows, because I told him about the shrines. Do we think Nutty knows what the shrines do?
it doesn't look like he is still to get close to the inner line of trees here. Danny is very close to cutting down the last trees remaining here. He could get like 2 villagers on one of these trees. Yeah, he just did that. He just did on the left. He just did that. Yeah, he just did it on the right too. So yeah, maybe he's going to do what you just said. It seems like it.
I think Danny might be better set up for a fast castle, although neither player really has enough food at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, he did not. Looks like Netty did not went for a fast castle because he got the double beat right now. But then that's a very late feudal. I don't know. Let's see what's the idea here.
Yeah, Danny does not have any farms. Oh wait, I didn't put any betting up. Good point.
Oh,
I will get the gambling going. It's still in the Dark Age. Nobody knows who's gonna win.
that's a good
Now,
point.
if I put gambling, is that only on my chat, or can anyone gamble on it in either chat? Let's see.
We're about to find out.
We will. Yep. I did look it up. Nutty is from Norway, everybody. So we got a Brazilian versus a Norwegian. I've enabled gambling on my channel. We'll see if people in the low Legion can see it.
Does it
seems
appear here?
Maybe not.
No?
And Danny is the first one to make a priest. The priest is not quite free yet. It'll be free very shortly, though.
All right. Pride says it's separate betting, so we just got ours up as well. At least I have not figured out how to do it on both chats.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Pride actually has some experience with this. We should have asked him
Yeah,
some
I
of
think
the
it is a
stuff that he
pretty.
tested.
I think it is a pretty new feature, like probably in the last 6 months only.
Yeah.
So yeah, they probably have not combined betting yet. The priest cost, I believe, is 75 gold. Can anyone confirm? I don't actually know what the cost of the priest is. It's definitely cheaper than a monk.
Yeah. I'm going to say 75. I think it's 75 as well.
You don't have an overlay? Priest stats.
Yeah, damn it.
Gold cost. They
I
do have
failed.
less range than a monk.
Yeah,
So
they,
that is
they have
something
only
to keep in
5
mind.
range, and they also take a little bit longer to convert. So not the best at conversions, but it can work. It can work.
And they can't drop off the relics in the or in the shrine.
Yeah. Also, for people watching this, I'm going to tell you something that T90 doesn't know, even though this map is on TTL's map pool. So when we watch on Capture Age, the relic is visible, but when you're playing, the relic is never visible. You only get the little sun rays or whatever on the monuments. And T90 got pissed like 2 times during his stream, saying, "Oh, some bug just happened. I cannot see the relic." Yeah, the players can never see the relic. It's just a feature or a bug of Capture Age. I don't know.
See. Can you see it if you have the like little star relic?
Yeah, the star
icon?
appears. Yeah,
Okay.
the star appears and the little FX on top of the relic. That's like a little bit. I don't know how to call that, but it looks like some sun rays or something.
Yes, for sure. So Nutty is in the Castle Age first. Danny is not even close to Castle Age right now.
Yeah, but he's getting the relics, right? So he's trying to prepare for the end game. We have 5 on stone for Nutty, so if he wants to go for a castle, it's going to take a little bit. Only 320 stone. But I like the amount of farms we have for Danny here. 18 on food. Damn.
Yeah, you should be in a great spot to, I assume he's going to drop some extra TCs when he gets into the next stage. And yeah, Nutty seems to have some map control, but he's just going for full trash army right now.
Yeah, and he's going for a TC to the side. So that's interesting.
I do like that. I think spreading out and having a secure wood access on this map is very important.
Zark?
Because you'll run out of the good wood inside your walls very quickly, and as long as you're faster up, your opponent's not going to be really pressuring that at all.
You are someone who likes to bet. It seems. Wanna bet Nutty actually doesn't have the small trees settings on?
I do like to bet, but I like to be an informed gambler. We're not just going out here winging it. I've never met this guy in my life. I have no idea.
Oh,
Is
me
that
neither.
because he built it? Is that because
Yes.
he built the TC one tile away from the wood line?
Yes, exactly. Oh boy.
So we've seen auto scout. We've seen potentially big trees. What other low elo things are we gonna see in this game?
Do you see the monk from Danny trying to hide behind the shrine in the left, the leftmost shrine?
There's a monk. The monk is completely hidden.
I see you.
See, Danny will be used to getting all the relics, or at least prioritizing them. Because in all of the practice squad tourneys, they're all standard victory, and Danny may have fallen victim to the losing end of relic victories before.
Never again.
Yes, never again is right. And Danny is going double range right now. Is he gonna just go straight into elephant archers right now? He's got the current eco for it. Oh no, looks like he's going crossbowman.
Crossbows? Also, there are 4 relics here. Where is the one I'm missing? There's one missing.
The monk is the priest is taking it back.
Ah, there you go. Yeah, you're correct. You're correct. There you go.
Now I
We
think
have-
crossbowman here is going to be quite bad if Danny sees the castle.
That's the question, though. When is he moving forward? Oh, he's going to fight a camel with 4 scouts. I think the scouts can beat 1 camel, right? We do have
Probably, but not with the CA and the spearmen there.
Now they're cooked.
Will Danny abandon the strategy of going for crossbowman now that he's seen the castle? Nope.
I hope so.
Used up 8 of them.
Yeah. I don't think so
Not
anymore.
a good sign for Danny.
But he gets the relics. He gets all 5 of them. He's going to get a lot of extra gold for free. And is he going to drop a 30C? Okay, he's going to drop a 30C here on the left, on the right of his base, on the left of the map. And he has 1 TC in the back, so...
Although, yeah, as the people in the chat did point out, Danny might have all the relics, but Nutty has control of the golden mill,
Yeah.
which is going to be even better than a relic at this point.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very important, especially for the Hindustani.
And especially if he gets, what's the damn tech? Grand Trunk Road.
Yep. And we have stone walls at the right of Nutty's base. I love this to avoid raiding. I would much prefer if he tried to extend a little bit, but he doesn't have much army, so I totally understand. And we need 1 more tap. There you go. They are okay. The scouts are not going to find anything, and we are safe. Nice. We have a villager fighting a spearman to the top center of the map.
Villager will win if Danny notices.
Yeah, now he's taking too many downhill spokes, and yeah, now he's likely going to die. One more, you can do it. Oh, you need 2 more actually. Oh no, there you go. He's dead.
Yeah, looks like Nutty is set up much better in the long term right now. Farming eco's looking nice. Danny has way too many on wood right now. Could fix that.
Yeah, usually if they play, let's say at the same level, 3 TCs should always win against 2 TCs, right? Especially if there's no one advancing. Oh, we have golems now. Did Danny see the golems? That's the question, because if you get to elite golems, they have 6 base pierce armor. That's going to be a real problem. And we have Kolfaza joining the Legion. Thank you very much for the follow, my man. Hope you have fun.
Well, we have minimal upgrades for both players here, but Danny really lacking on the upgrades. So he's going to lose all those crossbowmen.
All right, those that went outside the walls are dead. Those inside the walls are now hearing the stories about those who fared too far into the wild. They tell
Now,
stories about the golems.
It looks like Danny is trying to go for a sneak attack on the top. Stable and Speed Workshop there with the Armored Elephant.
Okay, let the guy cook.
Now Danny is getting all the ranged upgrades. I still don't like the crossbowman choice, but at least he should have all the upgrades for when he eventually switches into elephant archers.
Yeah, but now you have the golems out.
I don't think golems will do well against elephant archers.
Not
many units do well against elephant archers.
The elephant archers with with bracers, they are going to do 1 or 2 damage to the golems if they get elite. So I don't know. I'm still betting on the golems here. He's getting bloodlines, so I think you're correct. He might be preparing for a pivot to the elephant archers.
He also has a bunch of monks in the queue. A little confused there, but hey, Bengali monks are very, very good. We'll see what Danny's monk control is like.
Oh, we also have petards. Oh man, he's just waiting. He has Grand Trunk Road in the queue as well. Oh man, lots and lots of golems inside the castle. He's now getting a siege workshop. Another, I should say. And there you go. The petards are out. They're going to go. There are 3 of them, so one of them is going to remain. Probably is a just a cautionary option in case one of them is sniped by the crossbow. And there you go. We only have feudal armor for the golems, but the damage is still so big. The bonus damage against archers.
Yeah. But how many will get converted?
Yeah, very nice conversions.
How many will get converted?
Very nice
Not
conversions.
enough, it looks like.
The crossbows are all dead, and now the question is, are we panicking or not?
I would be panicking right now.
Yeah, me too.
He does have a castle up to protect his other gold spot. And there are not that many golems left. Unfortunately, there's still a hole in his walls.
Yeah. They're going to keep coming though. They're going to keep coming. We have scorpions out. I would much prefer some mangoes to range the TC. But he's killing villagers under the TC, and then he's not reacting. He just did. But he just grabbed some villagers. It wasn't like all the villagers. No, there's some those that deserve to be saved. Some of those don't.
These
and now
walls
we have
for
Wrath.
Nutty in the middle are strange.
This is a problem though, because Wrath are still Cav archers, so the golems are going to eat them.
Yeah. Yeah, even in melee mode, they'll still take the bonus damage.
Yeah. Here they come. I think
And this is the thing with players at this level, even players at 200-300 elo above this. Whenever you're facing up against unique units like this, like Golem are not a very common unit to see.
Yeah.
So often you don't even know what to make to counter them.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, you might look at those pierces and think, those are good against cavalry, huh? Nope, they have no bonus against cavalry, actually.
Yeah, and when you're playing a Civ without knights, which are probably the best counter to them, it's not easy.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Danny can do right now. He's being overrun. We are. Okay, the elephants are coming. I was going to say
Here's what he could do. The elephants are coming in the north.
Oh yeah, the counterattack. The counterattack is coming. So yeah, it makes sense. Danny does not want to. Oh, they're going to destroy. They're destroying that so quickly. Holy crap! Nutty has no reaction here.
He does have a lot of camels in the queue, so maybe he's just planning on sending them back.
Oh, he realized
that
what's
DC is a
happening.
goner.
We have elephants as well. These elephants have no armor. They have no attack upgrade, but they're still elephants.
They do have bloodlines.
They do have bloodlines. Good point. Okay,
We got a base trade situation going on here.
Yeah, because you're not going to stop these amount of elephants with just one Cav archer. Nutty is laughing. Yeah, I like this guy already. We have Danny laughing as well. Okay. Villagers dying on the gold. Villagers dying on the wood line. More elephantos coming. He's losing the golems.
The camels also have no upgrades besides the attack.
Oh, we are now running away to the other side of Nutty's base. Then he forgets his raid in the north. He has res to the TC other side. Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of good res here. We still have gold. There's wood. There's farms. But there's also a castle. And they're in. Now we have, just like you said, is it going to be a base trade? Because as of right now, Nutty has more than double the amount of villagers than Danny. They are still both of them in Castle Age, and seems like this is going to be a forever Castle Age. You should not try to repair the DCC. It's gone, man. Don't even try.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if this amount of camels is gonna.
No.
I don't think he has enough camel.
No
Because
way.
the elephants also resist the bonus damage.
Yes. No way. Okay, we have another TC here. So most of the eco for Danny is not working. Oh, rather 1/3 of his eco is not working. But the rest is working hard, trying to make up for these lackers.
Yeah, this is a pretty crazy start, I will say. Most people would have just folded in Danny's position once the Ghulams got in, but Danny is still fighting on.
All right. There's still a light cav in the back, and they're going to kill villagers willy-nilly. There's no reaction here. Villagers trying to
And there's
go
another
for
save
safety.
coming up in his base.
Oh, we have. Okay, the gate here is very smart from Nutty. Very, very smart. Because where
Danny
are the
just
elephants?
converted. Danny just converted
Yeah,
2 of the siege elephants from Nutty, because you don't need redemption for that. You just
No,
need to
you
get
don't.
close.
Yeah, that is true. And now this, yeah, this is a good amount of rest though, and they are going to kill the golems. They take extra damage, but it's a numbers game now. And Danny survived.
He did survive. He is still in a much worse position, but
Yeah.
he's not dead. He's not dead.
All right, we have. Oh, I just seen this wall here. Oh god.
Nutty does have 2,300 gold. So he could buy his way to Imperial Age right now if he wanted
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, he gets Imperial. He gets the elite Gulams. Make like 100 of them, and then 5 traps. Game's over.
Danny will be able to catch up in fills very quickly though, as long as he gets his food eco back up and running.
Yeah,
He does have 4 TCs to Nutty's 1.
and that is not producing out of that one.
What a wild start to this game.
Yeah,
His stream.
for sure.
Absolutely. Jong is bringing the heat with this crazy start. And you can
That's-
see the villager difference is not really seen in the res collected. The res collected is very, very similar right now.
That's a good point. That's a good point. No, he made a mill instead of another TC here. Okay, fair enough. He's going to wall the other side. Oh man, but
It doesn't even matter if you say Dong, Jong, or Zong. People will still make immature jokes in the chat.
yes, yeah, I'm not going to confirm nor deny that was one of the reasons this map is in the map pool. It could be. It could be.
And hey, no one would blame you. No one will blame you.
So, if you are on 1 TC, you should see where is the path toward victory, right? You know you're not going to outboom your opponent anymore if you're staying on 1 TC. It looks like he wants another TC in the middle. But honestly, after the damage, I would just focus on military here. Just grab a lot of military and go forward. Or like you said, go up. That's always demoralizing to see our opponent up.
Yeah, I
when
would
you're
go
not
up
even
to
close.
Imp right now. And if I was Nutty, I would just go full camels. I guess because they might not be the most effective unit
Yeah, and they're going to
against
be.
Bengalis, but they're still
Imperial.
your best unit.
They're going to get Imperial, right? Oh, he's going up to Imp. Let's see how it goes. Can't believe Nutty was in there for so long. Didn't take the monastery. Oh, good point. That's 5 relics. That's a lot of gold. That's 3,000 gold already from Danny, just from the relics.
Yep. Is Nutty gonna see these villagers on the gold mine on the left? That'd be a huge raid.
Oh man, look at that. It's just one tile. He needs to move one tile to the left and he's gone. Okay. We have another TC coming up here. And he knows about it. Okay.
Yep.
He now knows about it.
Those villagers are bye-bye.
Where's the...
But yeah, Nutty is really going heavy on the light cav. I don't really get the light cav choice versus camels.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have unlimited gold.
He has 15 light cav now. Maybe he wants to raid, but there's nowhere to raid right now. Oh, okay. Some interesting fighting here. We have the Wrath on ranged form, and they're going to kill every single one. No, one survived to tell the tale. But Army's not here for Nutty, and he's still going on light cav, as I said. 4 stables producing light cav non-stop. What is the idea here? He barely has food. I don't get it.
I also don't, and Danny's gonna click up to Imp. Once he sees Nutty's an Imp, he's gonna prioritize that. So Nutty won't have that much of an advantage when he's an Imp. He did kill all of the monks. Maybe that's what the light cav was for. He was just afraid of all these units getting converted again.
Oh, you get the GG play. Okay.
And we got the Imp into GG. Hey,
Famous.
fair enough. I don't think Danny was quite dead.
No.
But I could get why he might feel he was looking a bit dead there.
All right, I'm just looking at the APMs here. Can I say just one word? Smurfs.
Yeah, go for it.
Both of them.
He's got more
Smurfs.
APM than me.
Holy crap! What is this? 100 APM? What are you guys doing? What are you clicking on? Holy crap! Or maybe I'm just too old. I don't know. One of the two. Holy crap!
GG. That was a very fun game. The base trade was excellent. Excellent moves. But yeah, I think Danny probably underreacted to the initial raid. If he just had a little more at home and only lost maybe 10 villagers instead of 30, he would have probably been able to go it back. But should be some close games here coming up.
Yeah, it was very back and forth, right? So I'm happy with how it's going. At one point, when Danny started his raid, his revenge raid, I thought, damn, there's no one to defend Nutty, and this could be it. But yeah, Nutty did well to defend.
Allegedly, Nutty is for sure a Smurf. Okay.
Can't believe Nutty was there.
So this whole show match was just designed to get Pride to gift Low Elo Legion 10 subs then.
No,
and
he
I was
said
the
no Smurf.
And I was the unwitting, oh, definitely no Smurf. I can't read today.
All right, so that means that's just one game, right? So it's a best of 3 for every one of them. Let me just show people in my stream the new overlay for the Decimation Cup, and here we go. All right, I spent a lot of time on this one, and thanks to my council to make it better, because I don't have a good taste. So yeah.
Yo, this looks great. I'm very jealous. I just screen cap my browser and paste it on my stream.
but I mean, it's okay. 1-0. There you go. We tried to do this since the start, so we kind of have to keep up. I don't think it's
fair. It's great. It looks great, and I'm just very very impressed that people have these kind of computer skills.
Yeah.
I spend all our time on making the most unhinged settings possible for tournaments, and zero budget goes into the graphics.
Yeah, that's fair. Garrison said, I love most of the Civ emblems. The only parts I don't like are the missing ones. Yeah, the issue is I had to be very creative with the filter here. So Hindustanis and any other emblem with too much green is going to just be transparent. I'm sorry. Nothing I can do. All right, let's update this. So we have the first win for Nutty. He is in blue here on my end. And we also need to update the Civ. So Bengalis lost, the Hindustanis won. And now you can see the Hindustanis icon. See, Kyerson? Not that bad. Not that bad. All right. Just realized we have no music. Now we do.
Yeah, oh, Senior Bonus won his first Twitch prediction ever. Wow, did betting get legalized in Belgium? Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Belgium no longer the no fun zone. That's only Poland and Netherlands now, I think.
I
Maybe
think
keep it on the down
Turkey.
low. Okay. Oh, and Turkey. Okay.
All right, let me pay
Okay.
out my people too. And yeah, we only had the people, the loyalists here because they all went for Nutty. All right, in no way something is illegal in the Netherlands, right? That's a good point, actually. That's a great point. Oh man. Let's check how it's going. If they already
I'm
have
having an error. I guess they haven't actually started the match yet. That's what the error is. I can see what the civs are, though.
Okay. Nutty.
Are you in the next game?
Oh, it started already?
Well, they're at least in the lobby.
Okay, that's good.
But I keep getting an error that I can't watch it right now.
Are in the show matches play all three? No, they are best of three. But
I also thought they were play all three Pride.
Look, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. It's going to be a long stream, and I don't mind it. Yeah, let's go for play all three. Let's do it.
As long as the players are in, I got nothing else on today. It's minus 25 outside, so we ain't going outside. That's for sure.
All right, looks like the game has started. Let's see if I can get in. So Zebrafish says I'm down. That's awesome. Already thought it was play all three. Okay, yeah.
How about you?
Your video was nothing but false advertising. did I say a play all three? Okay.
You might have said play all 10.
Well, if it's in the video, it's likely not true, but it might be true. So, yeah, there's no confusion at all. Okay, we have Sidewinder. They have lots of conversation going. I think we might need to see.
You're in the game?
Yep.
Okay, I cannot get in right now. I'm having issues. I'll download the mod for the maps. Maybe that's the issue.
Okay, so Danny Wink says my base is so crowded with trees. Tell me about it. Sheep playing hide and seek. Infamous acorn sheep. Yeah, well, for those who don't know, this is Sidewinder. So let's take a look at the map real quick. We have lots of wolves here. Magyrs are fine, but we did not get Magyrs. We're going to talk about them, about the civilizations in a second. I hate that all this white is in your screen, so yeah, we both hate the same thing. Don't worry. We have the TCs here in a valley. The same thing happened here for Nutty, so they are on the same boat for this. You have the relics, 2 are in each player's base. And then we have the last one here. I am yet to see this relic being picked. I might just create a bounty for this because. Oh, he said masterful. What happened? Maybe the boiler.
Yeah.
Oh, he has loom though, so he's not going to have a problem with this. This map looks so stressful. Yes, that's the idea. And we have this relic here. It's likely it has never been picked up in any of the games that I cast. You never see board pools like that anymore. Okay. We have gold and stone here at this side. We have fish here. We have fish here. I have seen players going for dogs for this fish. So there's lots of potential on this map. So the civilizations. Zark, are you in already?
Yes, I was in. It's because I was a noob and didn't have the Decimation Cup III map pack downloaded. We're in. We're in. And, this map looks just like outside my apartment right now, so... Expert on the snow maps.
There you go. All right, let's see what the Romans have to offer Mr. Netty. The Romans villagers gather, build, and wrap, cook, and repair 5% faster. The galley line and drama line has extra armor. Infantry receives double the effect from the blacksmith armor upgrades. Scorpions cost less gold and team bonus. The scorpion line minimum range is reduced to 1. Unique units that have access to the Centurion and the Legionnaire. Unique decks, ballistas, and comitatenses. On the other side of this sidewinder, we have Danny Winks playing as the Koreans while he is housed. These are the Koreans. The Koreans have villagers with extra line of sight. Stone miners work faster. Archer armor and tower upgrades are free. Archer and infantry units cost less wood. Warships also cost less wood. Team bonus. Main online minimum range is 1. Unique units that have access to the war wagon and the turtle ship. Unique decks, Ipsong and Chinkichon. Alright. They're still laughing about it. They certainly love the map. And I love when players have this much fun. It's just, I don't know, it feels so good.
Now, have we confirmed that Nutty is a man and it's actually Mr. Nutty? I've had situations before where I assume this, and then I look like a fool. A few hours later when I'm informed that actually I was casting a woman playing this whole time.
I have
Definitely
no idea.
Mr. Nutty. Okay. Well, chat confirms it. And
Okay.
look at this. Danny going for the wolf rush. Let's go.
Okay. And the militia is resisting. Oh no, he cannot. Yeah, he's good to go.
Meant to pick Magyars. Nutty is regretting not picking Magyars here. The wolves.
He's looking for the forage bushes. He's going there and he's going to lead the militia. He might even just attack with the militia, right? Let's see how this goes.
Might as well.
He
deletes, but that's okay. These wolves are gonna be a nuisance.
Yeah.
Worth it for the memes.
Absolutely.
Danny bringing the heat in the show matches.
Absolutely. I love it already. Yeah, even though you lost no villagers, you just had to grab these villagers. They are outside, and that he says rude. And yeah, that's a lot of walking time and idle time. I loved it. I love it just for the creativity.
Yes.
If Danny doesn't have a sub on your channel, he just got one. I love this. We are gifting animals.
He is around my channel frequently. Danny is now sending 3 villagers around. Is he going for a tower rush? A very delayed tower rush.
Yeah, he might get to the opponent's base when they are in castle. That's how long the path is.
I bet you he clicked through the middle, and then they just pathed around because the houses went up.
Okay, devs, if you're seeing this is how pathing is nowadays. Just so you know, they went to a cranny in the woods.
Honestly, I don't think the pathing's the issue. I think it's just that it's a super long walk.
Did you not see? They just went to that cranny and they stopped there.
Yeah, well, I think that's because they didn't know that there's so much wood because they haven't seen it yet. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe Danny just didn't know how much wood, and he was just furiously clicking the other side of the wood line.
Could be. We
Now
have
they're stopped
archers
up
coming.
here.
Eventually.
I do think Koreans should be very good against the Romans. Excellent mangonels and not going for any cavalry units. Should be good versus the Romans.
I don't like the archer play though. It's going to
It
take
is a battle.
so long.
It is a battle of the only two civs that don't get demo ships.
Oh,
Sad. We won't be seeing any massive demos on the ice in the north.
question is, are they going to even do something? We have the scout here just chilling on this forest here. Just yeah, people are not going to see me. If they don't have the small trees on, they are not going to see me. He's happy there.
And here we go. Here we go. The towers are coming.
He has no one on stone, so
Wait,
okay.
Yes, you want stone?
he just sent to shoot his stone. Yeah. All right, so that's a little bit more than 2 for. No, so my idea is to keep this score here, Pride, for the Legion versus the practice squad, and the overlay is going to take care of the in-game score. He's going for walls. I like those walls, but opponent knows you are there, so they need to be a little bit smaller, right?
Man-at-arm armor is just coming in now.
Yeah, this tower is not going to be long for the world here. We are building.
I think the villagers could fight this off.
The man-at-arms? Nah.
There's only one there right now.
But it's one with extra armor, and
But now there's more coming. Now the more coming is the issue.
bold range. Yeah, it is. It is. It is bold.
Archers are here. No fletching on them though. They'll barely be doing anything to these units here. The range does go up though. Be a nuisance at the very least.
And the archers finally arrived, so that's more damage.
Is Danny doing this? The man-at-arms are not attacking the villagers.
Yeah, but
or
look
the
at the
archers.
res collected.
They're just
for
getting
Netty.
poked down. Oh yeah, the res collected is huge difference.
That's
Now
not
they're
a
attacking the
5%
villagers.
difference to just say, oh, he's Romans. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And he actually the tower is still up, so they are going for the archers. Now it's time to wall the. No, don't come back with the archer. No. Okay. Oh, more archers coming. They went the long way.
Yep. They do have fletching now.
There we go. We also have the beekeeper is here. It's all fine, guys. Don't worry. The beekeeper is now here. Thank you very much for the follow and hope you have fun.
He's been here the whole time, just in my chat.
The archers now they are in a good number. They are cleaning this up though.
And there's still a villager here. I didn't realize there was still one villager here for Danny.
Dude, is he going to do this? Can this work?
Unfortunately, Danny or Nutty is going to be in Castle Age very soon and can make siege to deal with all of this.
That's true. That's true. Beekeeper says I'm everywhere. That's also true. Oh man.
That is true. Every stream, anywhere, Beekeeper's watching.
Yeah, one of these days I was watching T90 TTL. Well, T90 TTL makes no sense. It's like saying ATM machine, right? I was watching TTL on T90's channel, and I was talking to Pomat, and I said, dude, every time I'm watching TTL, I see you in chat. I look at chat and there was Palmat. And right as I said that, he actually appeared in chat on the recording. So he might be related to the beekeeper.
I'll be watching Titans League and I won't say anything in chat. I'll just gamble an obscene amount of salmon, and Beekeeper's like, "Oh, look at you! I saw you watching. I saw all your salmon bets."
What? I don't know, but you might have a stalker. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Hey, I don't mind having a stalker that's from a completely different continent. I'm safe.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We have a barracks coming up. What's the idea of the? He's going to resign when he hears the noise and the message that is in castle, right?
Yeah, Nutty being in Castle Age. I don't think Danny. Well, I don't know what he'll do. He definitely needs a market.
Yes. With 900 wood, yes, he does. Spoiler: he's not safe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oops. And you just said it was okay for him to stalk you. Now you're screwed.
Yeah, I really have no recourse now. Yeah, Siege
tower.
Workshop coming up for Nutty. He should be totally fine here.
Knight's coming. The tower is going down. I like the idea of what Danny did. I like it, especially the militia forward. That was fun. I would still prefer a spearman just because it's a spearman, but I like
agree
what
with
he's
you
doing.
though. Danny needs to go on stone earlier and get 2 towers up to protect each other, and then really start pressuring some eco. The towers here did not really do any. Didn't pressure like at all.
Now what's he going to do against
kind
Scorpions?
of an annoyance. Oh yeah, Scorpion. Well, any siege against feudal army is a big issue.
Yeah. Oh, Nutty's being smart here. He's going for the villagers. That's very good. Villagers, the 4 villagers are dead. The archers are coming back. We need that market now. Please send a market. We have villagers. Oh, going for the other stone. Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I feel like the only way Danny can come back is if he heavily walls his side and clicks up to Castle Age.
Yeah, Nutty is correct in destroying these buildings because he doesn't know the opponent is not even clicked up yet. So that's going to give Danny some time. I need that.
Nutty is just adding a second TC now. Yes. And there we go. Danny the stream sniper, doing exactly what I said.
Oh, indeed. He needs to finish those walls though.
Yep.
We have one knight coming.
He also has some villagers in the north. Is he gonna dock up there?
Who?
Danny.
Oh, that's true. I think they just got wind of the knight coming and they said, yeah, we are not going to stay there. No way. And indeed, the knight's coming. The knight's going to deny that. Oh boy. Oh no, just passing. Okay.
Just passing. So the walls will go up. There'll be 1 knight in the eco. I think that should be enough archers to kill this knight eventually.
With fletching, they are going to kill it.
Yep.
And good micro, by the way. Good micro, yeah. He's going to lose just 1 more archer, and there we go. Okay, the
comeback
walls
is
are complete.
Everybody that said GG in chat is looking like a fool. The comeback is on.
Totally.
Danny has the dock up in the north.
These are the medium walls of Korea. Very well known in the world. We have 27... Oh, I thought that was a hole. It's not.
Yep, I also did, but it turns out to no. He's safe. He's safe.
We have a dock, just as I said. Yeah, we have a dock. No fishing ships, but we do have a dock.
Not yet. Not yet. Needs the wood income, but it's coming.
I think this guy's going to build a 1 villager TC.
Wait, honestly, Danny could go for a castle and then a fast imp. I don't know how he's gotten this amount of resources, but
Can you imagine if he actually? Oh my god! Okay. Look, I'm not saying that I'm rooting for Danny here, but I'm not going to be mad if he wins.
No, of course you're rooting for
That's
Danny. We
all.
all want to see a tight game going into Game 3.
That's a good point. But now Nutty's Knights
Uh-oh.
are going to just
Yeah.
eat that Palisade
He
Gate.
needs... Oh no, this is really bad for Danny.
The castle's going to be denied, dude. Oh no, we have. What? No, that's not enough.
Oh, there
There
was a...
hole. No.
So close.
There's always a hole. I love the idea of going for the castle went up. He needs to kill those. Yeah, this
Oh,
is
and
good.
the
He's coming
castle
back.
at least scared off Nutty. Nutty could have just ran through and really done a number on
Yeah.
Danny's eco, but the castle is scary.
Okay. He did got a
Oh.
nice amount of kills here.
And look at where Danny's next TC is going.
I told you.
That's
One
so
man TC.
funny.
There you go.
Danny going for crossbowman again. I hate this. Come on, Danny. Go for war wagons. They'll be much better. And I don't know what Romans are going to do against war wagons. Not many civs have good answers to war wagons.
Okay, this is good though. He's getting a stone gate this time to avoid more incursions from the Roman knights, and the Romans are doing the same.
Can Danny bring it back? He's down by 20 villagers right now. He still doesn't have any fishing ships out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's going for the upgrades instead of the imp, but Nutty just clicked imp. Is it going to happen like last time? Imp into GG?
Maybe. I don't.
Hey.
Danny hasn't lost many villagers, so maybe he thinks that Nutty is on significantly less villagers than last game.
Could be.
At least last game he saw the extent of Nutty's eco before he resigned.
Oh, before he resigned?
Yeah, well, like he saw his whole base. He was raiding his whole base and knew how many villagers he had left. He hasn't been in Nutty's base in a while here.
He looked at the stats after the game.
No.
Oh, more TC. So yeah, he knows he's in the game. He's grabbing a 30
He's
C
not
now.
gonna resign.
I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't.
And this castle's going to be hard for Nutty to really pressure at this point. Because he doesn't have a castle of his own for Trebs. Romans don't get bombard cannon.
He's still worried about the walls though, so...
I don't think Nutty will ever check the water area.
Yeah, I agree.
Extra eco or anything up there.
100% I agree. Why is
Nutty going
scouts?
Scout? He loves scouts. I hate him already. My least favorite unit.
Yeah, I don't know. He might be throwing those scouts on the walls for some reason. I don't know.
Also, Danny has like 150 stone in unbuilt stone walls by Nutty's base.
Yeah.
If he just deleted that, he'll have enough stone for another castle.
Why is the siege workshop after the gate instead of behind it?
I am also confused here.
Oh, we get a conversion. We get now a Korean knight. No! Oh, he should not have moved that monk. No.
Bad.
Oh, and she opened the gate. Nutty did not keep the gate open, but he's in with 2 knights.
He is in. Yupseong is in as well, though.
Okay. It's coming, and...
Oh, Danny's going for another tower rush with the villagers in the north. They're coming back for tower round 2.
Oh, he's going to drop a castle, though, right?
Is it a castle or is it a tower? So he's just getting the tower text right now.
Ah, that's true. And only 6 villagers. Hey, look at that.
Let's go, Lau.
Let's go, Lau. Thank you very much for the Prime Gaming. 4 months already here at Cool Rob. Thank you very much, my man. Much appreciated. Remember, this is also... Oh, we have Legionary coming. This is also considered a Decimation Cup 3 stream. So that means the money out of this sub also goes towards the prize pool. So, yeah, thank you very
were
much.
Right. It is a castle.
It is a castle.
And the silver crown of the Korean castle is Yupseong, which is what, is it +3 range for towers? Does it do more damage for towers as well?
+2 range,
+2 range?
but just for towers. So,
Yep.
oh, we have villagers coming from Nutty too.
Yep, it
Is
was
he going
just
to drop
passing
a
moment.
castle as well?
Of course, I have to imagine.
Okay, he's now controlling the villagers, looking around. And right in front of the gate. I love it. I honestly love it.
Somehow Nutty does not see that castle until now.
Oops. Yeah, and now what you do, you need to get walls behind that range. We don't even have fletching yet for Nutty, so that castle is going to take a while even to destroy the gate. Because it's basically just going to do bonus damage, right?
Danny can go up to Imp if he sold all that stone. Instead, he is going for another castle.
That castle is
way.
going to be denied.
I can't imagine that one goes up.
Yeah. Going 6 villagers was already bold. Going for the second castle is just crazy.
There is only there's 2 scorpions there.
One more coming.
The war wagons are here.
They have high pierce armor.
Scorpions also have high pierce armor, so
Yeah, they're just going to focus on the villagers, right? There's no reason to
no
try.
way this castle goes up.
What's this? The arachnids came out of nowhere, out of under a rock or something. We have 7 coming out of nowhere, and yeah, you just don't pursue because the castle is going to destroy them real quick.
Now Danny will make it up to Imp soon. And the longer this game goes, I think the worse it gets for the Romans.
Zark, the castle is not attacking the walls. He needs to right-click them.
That's true. That is true.
Oh no. Oh, by the way, Virgo, welcome, my man. Always nice to see you. Good to see you around. We have some rams coming to try and destroy the castle. We have some
I think
knights.
that's probably enough rams. There's no melee units here for Danny.
Yeah, and if
So
the
this
villagers
castle-
try to do something, they're going to die to these scorpions.
Yeah, if I was that castle, just take out as many scorpions as possible. And that's what they're doing.
Ballistas is also coming. We have a forward DC to from. Oh no,
But that's a lot
Nutty's.
of-
Sorry.
That's a lot of scorpions that just went down for Nutty there.
Yeah,
He lost about half his
a lot of
scorpions under the castle. Very unnecessary.
Castle is also being destroyed, and the castle is down. But I mean, 5 is not bad. There's 7 somewhere else. They could be together. Oh, they're here. Okay. Kind of a Mexican standoff for a second.
Now, what's the difference between a Mexican standoff and a regular standoff?
Because of the song that.
I see.
it's only
You
for
have to sing the
Mexicans.
song when there's the Mexican standoff. I see.
Exactly. So the battering ram is coming. It's going to take a while for it to destroy the gate, but it is going down. Nutty needs to push with his castle and he's in. Yeah, but he's attacking the house though. So,
He's got the trap, gonna attack the TC.
dude, just go in. Come on. Why are you doing this?
Now,
Just go
I
in.
really disagree with this choice. Why is Danny should not be going for Cap Ram? Danny needs to go for Onager. Or
Yeah,
more
agree.
upgrades on the war wagons. Or chemistry for bombard cannons. I don't think Cap Ram will do him any good right now.
Now we have a castle to defend the strait for Nutty, and those cav archers, the unique unit for the Koreans don't like castle fire. Although again, it's Castle Fire without flashing, so they can actually run in, no problem. Okay, now he right-clicked the gate, and he might be in soon. Crabs are attacking everything they can see, even farms. Okay, we have 3 light calves and 4 Centurions in. Fifth one is coming from behind. He was late. He was at the bathroom. And now it's a raid. Now this is a good raid. We do have the second armor.
now-
The third armor is coming for the cavalry.
Now it is almost certainly over. Danny doesn't have anything to do with this raid, and he has nothing to deal with the 3 trebs that are going to roll in and take out his castle.
Oh, he says, uh-oh, and GG, well played. Looks like you were right. He had nothing to do here. Nothing else to do.
Danny is a fighter, though. He has survived significantly longer than anybody in chat has anticipated. So
100%. And to be fair, I would have loved if he signed up for this Decimation Cup, because that's exactly the style that I like for players, especially in this Decimation Cup, because you don't go to a low elo tournament expecting to see the cleanest games. You want to see something different, right? You go to see people trying their way of playing. And Danny, dude, I like it. I like it. That's all I'm gonna say. I like it.
So
All
we
right.
are going to play game 3, despite Sokol not wanting anyone to play game 3.
Yeah, my religion does not allow.
He's been
entries.
outvoted.
They are already in.
I don't know. No, I don't think he's been. I don't think game 3 has started yet. I believe they all know that they're going to play game.
All right, let's just. 2-0 for Nutty, but well, if we're being fair, it's a 2-0. An asterisk because Danny played so well this game. Alright, let me update stuff we have to update.
Now, I've never actually seen Nomad Meadow, but I gotta think that Danny has significantly better civs for it than Nutty does. Unless Nutty's got something planned. He did pick Chinese first, I believe.
Yeah, that was his first pick.
What I've been doing with my life.
They surely gotta be terrible on Nomad Meadow. I've never actually played it, so I don't know how abundant the food resources are. But
Objection here, say.
Let's say the
Objection
main
overruled. Mr.
difference,
Sparrow, please
the
continue.
main difference between Nomad and this one is kind of you have lakes to the sides, kind of like 4 lakes or cross, and you have some spots where there's a lot of stuff. So it is
yeah, but it is not like Winter Lakes that other people may have seen that has several variations on the nut spawn. All the lakes always spawn in the corners here.
yeah, always in the corners. Yes. We have some chat after the game was over. Nutty says GG well play. We did drop a castle on each other. They laughed. Nice defense though. Mine came up when your did in the back, and thanks. And then they left. Nice. I think there's friendship brewing here. Alright. They already have the lobby up, so that's awesome. That's
Oh,
very, very awesome.
nice.
Good opportunity to see the maps. Some of them are definitely tough. Yes, I agree with pride 100%. It's rare, but I'm going to agree 100% with. Nutty on fire today. Yep. Watching this counts as practice. It does. You now
Yeah,
know
you-
stuff, right? About the
You
map.
tell yourself that, yeah. That's what I tell myself, and then I get demolished. I'm like, but I practice so much. Watch 10 hours of stream during the week.
Yeah, and there's the other side as well. You go to a tournament, you lose, and you say, I did not practice, so it's okay. Opponent,
No.
opponent
When
got
you
lucky.
lose in a tournament, it's damn. Bad draft. Civ loss.
Yes. And opponent always gets lucky.
Yep.
It's so weird, but it happens so often.
I probably had a bug map, but I didn't look at the maps before the games.
Oh, speaking of bug map, did you see what happened between was it Miguel? Let me check so I
What
don't.
the bugged map on Zhong? Did you guys update the Zhong script? So you didn't just copy it straight from the initial Titans League script?
No. The Zong map we used was before TTL was even announced.
Okay, nice. Because there was a huge bug on that map.
Oh, they tried to, yeah, because they kind of fucked up. They tried. I don't think it was it even. You're talking about the orientation, right?
No, I'm
No.
talking about the orientation they tried to switch, which then made it the trebuchets bugged.
Yeah. The what?
Yeah, the initial script, T West was trying to like change the orientation and change a couple things of the map, and he accidentally typed in the wrong number in one of the changes, which changed trebuchet shots with chemistry to do 0 damage.
Oh, that's great.
So there was a game, and I can't remember, it was in Gold League. I can't remember who was playing. But he was firing with the trebs and they were doing no damage, and he's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And then they looked into it as like, oh, I had a typo, and it changed treb shots with chemistry to 0 damage.
So it might sound bad, but I love to hear that happen, because if something similar happens to my tournaments, I'm going to say, yeah, it happens to T90. Do you think it's not going to happen to me? So I'm now fine with that. So I now know who it was. It was against Tato.
Okay.
The game that Venture was playing against Tato. And midway Dark Age, Venture asked if Tato had a lake behind his base. He did not, and then they restarted. I thought that was so
On which
nice
map?
because it wasn't Tato asking, it was Vinch asking if Tato's map was bad, right? And
Yeah, which map?
it was hyper random.
Oh, I see. Well, hyper random's a different beast.
Yeah, totally.
At that point, I'm like, that's just unlucky. Tough luck.
Yeah, it is part of the game, to be honest, but I think it was very nice for him to do that. There was no need. He could just play the game. And speaking of playing the game, we already have the third game
Okay.
happening.
Can you send me the link? I've had issues finding them.
I don't use links. I'm going to send you the
Okay.
browser, the spectator dashboard,
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
and then
Or
you
if
just
someone
go
in
to
chat
footer,
can send me the link.
nutty, and click on the eye. The little eye.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. I got it. I
Got it?
now. Oh no, this is what was not working before. Because I tried to log in with Steam, because I'm not logged in on the dashboard, but then the Steam login didn't work. Let me try again.
They are paused.
Okay.
So I'm assuming something happened. Oh, okay.
Oh,
So-
I got the link. I got the link. We're okay. We're okay.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
must be that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
know how to use the browser. It was just that I couldn't link my Steam account to the browser, so it wouldn't let me.
So
I'll have to sort that out in the future.
Nutty went for the Chinese, as you said. I think that's very interesting. So, okay, let's go. Let's show you guys the game.
Yeah, honestly, Chinese on Nomad is kind of diabolical.
All right, we are already 3 minutes in, but still early Dark Age. Remember, they had to build their town center, so we have time to show you the Sevs. We start this time with Danny playing as the Spanish. The Spanish have builders that work 30% faster, 20% for wonders, but this only kicks in after you build the first TC.
Blacksmith upgrades do not cost gold. In fact, you gain 20 gold whenever you research any tech. Cannon galleons projectiles can track moving targets and also moves faster. Gunpowder units fire faster. Team bonus. Trade units generate gold, or rather extra gold. It always generates gold. Their unique units, the Conquistador and the Missionary, also known collectively as the Conca and Donka. Unique tax, Inquisition, and Supremacy. I am 100% sure that the Supremacy, the Inquisition, was an inside joke because of you not expecting the Spanish Inquisition. I mean, I'm
Yes.
sorry, it makes no
Well,
sense.
it was a real thing too.
No, it wasn't. Who said it was real? The Inquisition? No,
Yeah, that was a
That's-
real thing that happened.
no, that's fake news, man.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I
Whatever you say.
read, I read on
You're
the
the
internet
expert.
it's fake news.
Ha! I see. I see. Chat told you it was fake news once.
Yes. And I believe my chat, okay? All right. Let's talk about the Chinese and other things that doesn't exist at all. The Chinese start the game with extra villagers, less food, and less wood. Town centers support more population and have amazing line of sight. Technologies are cheaper, starting in feudal, going down in price as you go up in age. Demolition ships have extra HP and team bonus. Farms start with extra food. The unique unit, the Chukunu, the repeat crossbow Chukunu. In real life, Chukunus were not used for war. It was kind of a noble's weapon, but it's still amazing. Unique techs, they have access to the Great Wall and rocketry. You're kidding, right? About thinking Spanish. Obviously, I'm kidding, man. Sometimes
Hey, you
my
can never be too
sarcasm.
sure. You can never be too sure.
That is true. That is true. It's better to ask, right? It's better to
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Nowadays, it's always better to ask. So we do have the little sorry, it's not little, the advantage for Netty with the Chinese. That's 3 villagers, and he actually managed the IDOTC kind of well. 40 seconds is not pro level, but certainly very, very good.
It's honestly not bad on a nomad map where you have. There is a lot more hunt on this map than I expected. Way more
Yeah.
hunt than on land nomad, for example.
I work
The
with
real-
middle schoolers. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the real downside for the Chinese is you have to put so many on food at the start that it's going to delay your dock. So Danny should catch up with
Oh,
eco
true.
units by having the dock early.
An amazing placement. Soul Zebrafish says, I work with middle schoolers who genuinely believe much dumber things. Not I'm comparing you to a 12 years old. Well, you don't know. Maybe I am dumb. You know, you barely know me.
Yeah, first stream, we're all in with you.
Yeah.
We gotta suss you out.
Yeah, well, look, there are people that are genuinely smart that believe very dumb stuff. So that would not be the weirdest thing, I guess. I mean, at least the Inquisition is not like a hot topic that people are discussing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a little bit less likely that someone is not going to believe it, right? Oh, we are talking about dumb stuff, and oh, did you see what he did? He used the
Yeah.
llamas
the
to
llama,
block the
that
door.
was sick. I wasn't sure if that was intentional or if that llama was out to scout, but it looks pretty intentional.
Yeah, I do believe so. Nutty, you are a smurf. Damn. I love it already. I love it. And it looks like he chose Chinese with a purpose, right? So, first choice, this is his map, so looks like there was a plan here. And again, I love when players come with a plan. Doesn't matter if it works. Pride hates my mill. Well, Pride, what's your
Mill rating.
verdict?
Right, give us the mill rating.
From 1 to mill, what's the
It's
the
no
rating
mill
here?
wall, that's for sure.
Then he just laughs because he has no idea where the mill is.
Servidor.
I can almost hear him. I hate Nutty's mill in general. Okay, fair enough.
See?
This villager going to the next pond. Where is it? Ah! Did you see that? Danny makes trying to be smart. Where is it?
Yeah.
Tell me so I can look.
Yep. Yep.
The lumber camp is not bad though.
No, the lumber camps are totally fine.
Yeah.
The mining camp is fine. Honestly, the mill, I feel like the mill is actually okay, because the other option is placing it so close to the TC that your villagers are bumping in on it.
Yeah, that's a good point. I agree. It's not the ideal mill, but considering the circumstances, I think it's okay. Pride says I have cast Nutty in WWCC. The mill placement was appalling. Okay, so there is a story here. Now this second farm, I have no excuses for this.
Yeah, that second farm is bad, for sure.
I like what Danny. Look, this is Nutty's map, but the double dock. If the game goes long, I think Danny has the advantage.
Yeah, I
The
think
double
he
dock?
should be good. And I think he should have enough food to get to the Castle Age. We'll see. We'll
So
see.
he has 12 on food. So there's 2 deer. Yeah, he might.
It'll be close. It'll
Fish.
be close.
He's now with 3 on gold. Yeah, 3 is enough. He did get loom at one point as well.
And he's gonna go for the conks. He has not
Absolutely.
scouted at all where the TC is, so it will probably not be a castle drop into conks, but still conks in early Castle Age
Absolutely. Yeah.
are a devastating unit.
And them being cavalry is going to make it so he finds Nutty way faster. Nutty also is close to clicking up. He still needs some food. And you're right. Look at the amount of food Danny has right now. And
Yeah, you
5
should be good.
fishing ship. Oof. Yeah, he's going to click up as soon as he gets the buildings down. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
we didn't quite see where the villagers started, so we don't know if Nutty chose just like dropped the TC immediately
Yeah.
and just got unlucky that he's super far from the ponds. But since it's his home map, you would think he would know about the farm or the ponds.
Oh, he must know. He must know. Yeah, again, as I said, it's his home map. Again, he chose Chinese. That alone tells me he knows something about the map, right?
Yep.
Grabbing Chinese on Nomad, 1K player. Yeah, he has plans. And well, first one to click up is Danny. Danny heavy on stone. Conkas are coming out soon. And this position is very defensive as well. That's very good. Danny is in an amazing position right now.
Yeah, just needs to get the castle on the gold and he'll be totally fine.
Yeah, that's true.
Nutty has made archers, but he has no idea where Danny is.
准备就绪，
Yeah, and that's the problem with not going for Cav here. You're going to have to look far and wide because, again, Nomad, the opponent can be anywhere.
I wonder, will we see 3 games in a row where Danny tries to go for some sneaky shenanigans with that villager in the north?
Oh, Danny just found out there's a house there.
什么？
Archer is looking. Archer is going to find the north pond. Yeah, he's going directly to that pond. No, he just decided not to go there.
Oh, he sees the house.
He sees the house. He might not be looking at this guy specifically. Still looking around.
Oh, Danny's going for the castle drop on his face. He's moving out. Danny is going for the content play. Will we see a doubt castle?
I just
10
disconnected for some
Spanish
reason.
villagers.
何种命令？
Okay, we're back.
What do you think, chat? Will Danny's castle get denied? 10 Spanish villagers. Could be 11 if that guy in the north. Weird castle, but hey, protects the gold at least.
So chat, can you see Zark's chat? Are we streaming together still?
Oh, maybe not. Maybe that bugged out. Oh, looks like it did bug out.
No longer says
on.
shared chat.
Yeah, hold on. Let's get this back up.
You need to reset it. Okay. Oh,
yes.
there you go.
Yes, I got it. I got on my end back. Oh, did your stream crash?
Yeah, we crashed. There you go.
Okay,
Now it
okay.
does. Okay. Yeah.
We're back. We're
Awesome.
back.
All right. Sorry for the issue. See, it doesn't matter how many bells and whistles you have. What matters is that you have a good internet.
什么？
Yeah, although that's largely out of your control.
Yes. So, Conquest coming. 3 is a good number of Conquests. But we have the Elite Skirmishers also being attacked by Nutty. Oh, castle. Castle for Nutty.
Oh, that castle could get... Oh, maybe not. You don't want to dive under the DC, probably.
Yeah, is this open? No, there's a wall. Yeah, the Elite Skirmishers now are in. There's only one though. 2? It says 2.
何种命令？
Oh, okay, the other is inside the archery range. Yeah, but he can still get so many snipes here. Yeah, he might kill all 4 of those if not he's not paying attention.
何种
And
命
he
令？
did, but he loses 2. Okay. Castle is
The
up.
castle also doesn't protect the TC. If
No.
Danny now switches into Siege, which he probably should against
Yeah.
Elite Skirm. He's going for Knights instead.
Okay, yeah. Well, double gold is always good, right? If you can keep the production up, it's always good.
And he has a lot of food. He has all that fish still.
Yeah.
Although the fish is running low. Gonna start having a trap.
He does have farms, lots of wood. Knights are out. Yeah, the knights are going to clean. Oh, but we have Chukunu with these skirmishers. I like this. I like this. Oh,
Low
oh,
upgrades on the Chukanu, but even less upgrades on the Knights.
Yeah.
Here we go, here we go. Siege Workshop coming up. He's gonna Mangonel push that TC, I bet. At least that's what I would do here.
We are getting Thumbring. Thumbring is amazing for Chukunu, but barely affects the
准备就绪。
skirmishers.
Danny is also on 2 TCs. Right now.
Oh, that's true. He got 1 in the back. Lots of deer, lots of food. He has the wood line. Yeah. Nutty is in a very, very dire position. Siege or Monkas is Sprite. And we do have battering rams coming. We also have some spears, okay, to fight the knights, I suppose. Anyone knows how good are the spearman line for? Oh, the knights don't have any armor, so
Yeah, not yet.
the skirms themselves were killing the knights so quickly.
You're asking about Chinese spear line? Excellent.
Is
They
it?
get all upgrades.
Oh,
Yeah, they get all
okay.
upgrades. Full
Okay.
upgrades. They get full upgrades on pretty much every unit
Yeah,
they
they have
have.
an amazing tech tree, right? Oh, and here they come. He might try to kill those units. He knows about the castle. He doesn't know about the stable or the siege workshop. So
But here we
far-
go. We'll see the
Ooh.
micro here. The Mangonel coming out.
He's about to see that mango. And he's controlling the unit, so he's not going to be... Oh. They're just way too much together. Just move them a little bit. Oh my god, what is this crowd? Holy crap. You barely see... Yeah, there you go. Thank you very much. Still
That's a
good
pretty
shot.
big shot with the first Mangonel.
Oh, the mango just almost killed his own knight. The Chukunu can deal very well with the mango because of the extra arrows.
Yep.
Oh. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting. Oh, we did not
Huge
move.
shot. Very
We lost
weak
one of the
unit in this
rams.
group.
We lost a good amount of more
Huge
skirmishers.
shot again.
Oh man. Oh man, this is good.
Second Mangonel coming in. And Danny has a 15 villager lead right now.
Okay, we have now a siege workshop in defense for Natty. And Danny is housed for a second. Not a big deal at this point.
I don't
But-
hate the elite skirmisher switch for Danny as well. Be much easier to micro than the Mangonels.
Yeah, for sure. I like what he's doing here, Natty, with this Chukunu going forward, looking for damage or just to annoy the opponent. Both ideas are good.
什么？
We have a total of 9 coming forward. Back home, we have the siege workshop up. We have plenty of elite skirms, but are all of them moving out? We have villagers moving as well. Danny doesn't know about it, but one villager got so close to the view from Danny. He doesn't see that.
Now,
Oh,
is
they're
it-
going to gold?
Is Danny playing in Decimation Cup? Or are all these players
No.
slightly ahead of the Decimation Cup cutoff? RDO in chat is very worried about the amount of siege micro going on right now.
No, unfortunately, Danny is not playing in this Mission Cup. Very
You're
unfortunate.
safe. You're safe, RDO.
Makes corpse instead, and if you can make micro mangonels. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, Nutty going up to Imp. We'll see how much this changes the game. He will be able to treb back the first castle, although he can't really place the trebs in a great range of it.
Oh, speaking
So
of micro,
they'll-
what's this? He's out microing 2 mangoes.
Temporarily.
Oh, he's down. Yeah, he's not a Smurf. There we go. That's the proof. Those bodies splat are the proof.
Oh, and we missed it. At least I missed it. The Chukanu raid, they killed all the gold miners.
That's true. And
They
now
have
Danny
8 kills right now.
is looking around. What am I doing now? What am I doing?
Yeah.
He's
Nope,
not
Danny
reacting
is
at all.
at all. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, now he does. Finally.
So again, amazing idea by Nutty to do this. He doesn't know about the second TC though. And we have a castle drop. Oh, this castle, I don't like it. I don't like this castle at all. Opponent just got to Imperial. You're going to get a castle in range of a trap. And this Mango agrees with me. This Mango hates that castle. Trying to deny
But-
it the best they can.
The thing is, Nutty is out of gold. Nutty
And
has
they're-
no gold. He's taking gold in the very far south.
He had this pile of gold behind the castle. He could go back there.
I think he's out of gold there. Oh no, never mind. There's still 700 gold there.
And the castle is not going to be denied. These are Spanish villagers, but we are losing some villagers. The problem now for Nutty is the Chukunus are going to die, right? Most of them. Well, some of them it seems. Yeah, we only have Fletch on the castle. But I don't see a trap yet. I don't see a trap yet. We don't have wood for the trap. So this castle is going to... Oh, and now he used the wood for more Chukunu.
Now I don't know if Danny is intentionally idling his TC to go up to Imperial Age,
Go back to the Chukunus.
but the Chukanu are wreaking havoc on his eco again. They've evened up the villager count.
Yep, that's true. And remember, he spent 2 minutes going up without a TC, so Can you update the score? The score is up to date. That is the Legion versus the practice squad. But since you are the second person to say that, it looks like my idea was not a good one. So,
Maybe in between games you have the set score up.
what?
Maybe in between the games have that be the set score, but then when you're in game have it be the game score.
Where am
my
I going
God,
to
but
show
look
the
at this.
in between games?
But look at this, 21 kills for those Chukanu.
This
No,
could be
Danny.
this could be a game-ending raid.
Yeah. Danny
Every
just didn't
villager
realize.
that's coming out of is dying. No, but this is open though. This was over chopped. If the Conkas go in, they could do good damage. Oh, they're running. They're running, but they don't know the Conkas are here. Oh, the Conkas are moving away. No.
There's
Oh.
also all the villagers in the north that are wide open.
Oh,
Danny does not know about those ones.
look at the Conkas. The Conkas found them by accident, but they did.
There have been so much villager death in this series. These
Yeah.
players do not protect their villagers.
Nope. Kyerson must be really, really happy. He must be too happy, to be honest. I don't even know. I don't even
This
want to know
game
what he's
is-
doing.
I don't even know who I would prefer, which position I would prefer.
Yes.
Somehow Nadia's been in Imperial Age for what? 10 minutes and has not made a trebuchet yet?
A single one. And now he has the resources for it. So there are no excuses.
何种命令？什么？
Yeah, those guys are chunky though.
何种命令？
No, they aren't. It's
Danny
just
going for
the
TC
castle.
number 3 in the south.
Oh, he knows the Conkas. If the Conkas go southbound, they can find those villagers that they see. But now the archer ranges are coming up. He's getting some walls, some house walls. But yeah, the Conkas didn't even sniff a villager. All
Now,
right.
is Danny gonna... Is he gonna sell and go up to Imp? I have to imagine he will, yep. There he goes.
Game still up for grabs. Both players have
Yep.
done damage. We have more villagers now for Danny. But yeah.
No, the Chukanu are back. Oh, but Danny realized
There
it
you
this
go.
time.
Now he knows.
No more. The
Now
Chukanu
he
killed...
knows.
They killed...
什么？
If Danny had killed these Chukanu or noticed them the first time they were raiding his gold, he would have won the game by now. They
Yeah.
killed 26 villagers on their own.
何种
And
命令？
some of them survived. Let's see what these guys are doing. They're going for what? Oh, there's another TC in the south. I totally missed that one.
Yep. Also, Nutty is taking all that resource in the north. Danny can see that. If Danny sends one knight up there,
Yeah.
that's like 10 dead vills.
All right, we have the first trap out. Let's see how long does it take for the castle to go down. The castle doesn't have any of the upgrades, so
No. Although the
Second
only
trap.
upgrade you can get in Castle Age is what?
you can
Masonry?
get hoardings and masonry, right?
Wait, you can get hoardings in Castle Age? I didn't
Is
know
it?
that.
No?
I thought that was gold only.
Oh, could be. It could be.
I don't know if Danny has a university though.
He does not. Yeah, the
Nutty does
castle-
not have ballistics.
The castle is going down.
This castle will. Will the second one go down before he's an imp? Potentially.
I think they might need to move way too much out of the protection of the castle. He might not
Yeah.
do that.
Danny needs to get much more skirms on the field.
Yes.
Skirm conk, I don't know what the Chinese are gonna do.
Oh. The villagers are doing nothing. They just moved. These these three skirmishes are not going to
And-
kill all the Chukunu.
Looks like Danny agrees with me. He's dropping 4 ranges at home.
And one TC in the middle. He likes his TCs.
This game could go for a while longer.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I'm not sure what units Nutty's going to make in the long term.
Danny's
I
now
guess he's
in-
going to have to switch
Imp?
into maybe camels to deal with the skirms and conks? Or is he just going to go light cav? We haven't seen him make light cav this game.
That's true. And light cav now, light cav would be good to kill the skirmishers. He's getting the second armor now for the skirms. They just killed the Ravagers that were in his base, the guys that killed almost everyone there. Well done. Now you need to move
Although
those forward.
Nutty, stream sniper confirmed. He's getting ballistics after someone in
Oh.
chat asked if he had ballistics.
There you go. We now
This
know.
suspect behavior.
We now know.
We need to launch an investigation.
Yes. We need to know the truth. Otherwise, everything here is
And
in
these
peril.
players
So,
are playing like pros. It's Skirm v Skirm. Skirm, the most OP unit right now
yeah.
in all the pro matches. It's all Skirms all the time.
If it works, you do it. Tribes coming forward, but they have... I don't know if that army is enough. The skirmishers are coming forward. The Conquers are going to try to clamp the army from the other side. They are coming. Oh, but they're going to go right into the skirms. Oof. Yeah, you have the mobility. Avoid the skirmishers. Oh, God.
We really need to see Danny get a university here and get those bombard cannons coming.
Yes. Good point. Amazing point. His army is dead. He needs more people coming forward. He has more skirms nearby, but castle is going down. It's just one trap, but one trap is enough. There we go. He
Yeah,
also
those
has
conks need a
one-
raid in the north. Raid in the north with those conks. Fight this everything else with the skirms.
Yeah, he knows about it. He has vision. We have some houses here. Yeah, we lost castle. We lost some population space. The eco is not looking good. Says Pride.
Well, it's not looking
Yeah.
good for either player right now. Kind of all over the map.
Trap coming. More traps in the castle being produced. Okay. All right, now is a fight between the Shukanu and the skirms. The Shukanu are not elite, but yeah, he does have the skirms as well, so looks like we are going to clean that up. But the production buildings are right behind them, but they're not producing. It's been a while. And he cleaned that up. More production buildings
Oh,
not
here we
producing
go.
the back.
The conks are in the north.
That is
They
very,
are
very
going to
good.
kill a lot of villagers.
Oh, the castle can be denied, though. The castle can be denied. The traps attacking the castle.
It can be killed immediately with that treb.
Yeah. The Conquers are going to kill the villagers. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Okay, that castle will go up, but it might go down just as fast as it goes up.
Yes.
Never mind. The
Okay.
Shukanu are here to take out the treb.
We might see the GG just because of the emotional damage now.
Maybe. Danny
could
does have a
happen.
12 villager lead right now.
Yeah. He does.
Oh, but Danny's getting skirm raided in the center.
And just like me, he did not realize that. So villagers are going down.
Although lucky for him, it's skirms this time and not
Yeah.
and not Shukanu like the last time.
Exactly.
And Danny does call it there. Despite having a villager lead, he does not know that.
So this one goes for chat right now.
Emotional damage.
There you go. And yeah, well, I went to look at the APM again, and they are still very high APMs. I'm kind of jealous, not gonna lie. Kind of jealous. Yeah.
These were very fun games. Nutty was definitely slightly better, but hey, Danny brought the funny strats, the no die ever strats,
Yes.
and it was a good time. And surely Danny will be hanging out in chat as well for the next couple games.
Yeah, he should be proud of his performance here, especially on game 2. Dude, that game 2 was so good. That game 2 was amazing. We have J.R. Jorg, maybe? Jorgen, maybe 42. Welcome to the Legion. Rejoice, my man. When are we getting the groups? So we are in the first match right now, the first match of the show match. We have Nutty going 3-0 here. After this one, we have 2 more. Then we are going to read the rules and then the groups. 2 more sets, so in like 5 hours. Around that, yes. How do I sign up to this tournament? Unfortunately, the signups are now gone. Maybe we should have done the show match before the signups were closed, but next year. This is the third one. Next year we are going to have another one. There were conversations in the council about having 2 Decimation Cups per year, but I don't know. I'm not convinced. All right.
But if you are looking for other places to sign up for tournaments, the practice squad has tournaments year round.
Yeah, we do have tournaments year round, just not this mission cup. Do you have a link to your Discord right now to put in
Yes,
chat?
if you hit, and let's see if I can do it. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, chat is asking for your Discord. This, yeah, there you go.
There we go.
You see Zark in chat. Click on his link to join the practice squad. Nut says I should have been that last game. Dude, that game was, to be honest, the last 2 games were very, very close. First game, I think it was more of a wash for you. But game 2 and 3, holy crap. Danny was so close to winning. Dude. Congratulations, Nutty. Thank you for the 1-0 for the Legion.